We're at Bell Tower Antiques in Spicer, Minnesota. Took a little while to get here because of a couple of road closures that we hadn't planned on or knew about, so I was beginning to think we weren't going to make it, but we did. Had to go over the hill and through the woods to get here, but that's all right. This is a very nice shop. It's a lot of stuff here. And Peggy and I have been here before many times, and she always finds something. And so do I, so we're going to go through and see what we can see.
I started collecting it many years ago, so I've got shoe pins full, but I don't care. I mean, I hope someday we're in a... Oh, sorry, Norm.
It's okay.
He's videoing already. I'm chatting. But anyways, I hope someday...
Here's a little Mickey Mouse guitar. I've got two Gene Autry ones that I found at a couple shops now, just by coincidence. Going to show them in my western bedroom coming up here soon. So, and they're in great shape. This one's missing a couple of strings. All right, well, let's keep going.
But this is what I was going to show you. Those girls are really cute. This is what I liked. $9.50 for the little deer. I don't need them, but they're cute. This is what I wanted to show you. I almost weekend and got it last time we were here because it was 20% off. It still is. There's that 20% off, yeah. This is a very retro vanity set. Yellow, orange, pink, and green. And look at the mirror and brush. And look at the matching clock. Isn't that sweet? That is so fun. The pink and orange is what I love for my bedroom, but I don't have anywhere to put it, really. I'd have to make a place for it on my big dresser. Yeah, I got black cats all over my big dresser right now. But that's pretty cute, isn't it? Yeah. $8.50, and they are Joseph Originals. I don't know what that says upside down. Korea? Yeah. Oh, made in Korea. Usually it's a Japan sticker on there. But aren't they cute? Those are so cute. They look brand new, don't they? They really look brand new. I mean, the newer plastic. But they're not. I mean, Korea items. Items made in Korea are still vintage. That's so cute.
Oh, oil lamps. Here's a conductor. And a Great Northern Railway brakeman. Gotta have a hat for just the brakeman. Freight conductor. CNN WRY.
This is the sweetest tin, isn't it? Isn't that cute? That's really neat. Birds on it. Yeah, that's really cute.
This is nice. Fenton. $70. Like this thing here. That's nice.
Look at this set of elephants for $65 carved. Wow. They're really something. They're way high up on the top of the cabinet, on top of another box. Way, way, way high up there. They're really neat, aren't they? Yeah.
That's kind of funny. Some guy made a bird out of a tree branch here. Couldn't see what it was. I had to step over some things, but here's a good bear hanging down on a log.
$39 for a stretch face in orange. It's nice. That's some old lamp, $195. Look at the shade on that. Wow. And there's a very nice gazelle up there. Beautiful.
I really enjoy going and looking at all these cabinets. They've always got cool stuff. To look at, which is fine. Oh, this guy is a duck hunter. Look at all the decoys and the fishing lures. Looks like they got a sale going on too. It's really amazing what some of these decoys go for. $275. Here's one for $40. This one here is $500. Wow. Gotta really know your decoys, and I don't get into that stuff, so I don't know what's proper price for anything.
This is really sweet. $75. Very old looking. Isn't that pretty? It's so tall. Wow, that is, sorry about the glare again. That is really a tall painting. It's so pretty. Trying to figure out what kind of painting, but it's probably print, you know. Well, as Norm showed you at the beginning, that we are at Bell Tower Antiques in Spicer, Minnesota. We come here several times a year if we can. This booth here is right across from the checkout, and I've liked it a lot. Found many things over the years that are cute. Right there on that rack, I'm going to show you, I took down 4 pairs of the very fun big plastic earrings that I have been collecting for many, many years. I just love them. I have a pair of these already, but I believe the colors on mine are more vivid, and it's only $2.95 for the pair, so that is the kind of prices I love. So this is the possibly like the smallest pair, but I love the big hoop earrings, and even if they're a little smaller size too, or the heart shapes, things like that. I have them all in my bathroom, hanging off of the edges of my reticulated metal vintage shelf. So I will be showing all of those again sometime soon when I get my bathroom finished with mirrors on the walls that I've been working on for quite a while. But let's look at the next pair. So I still think this is really, you know, a great deal. They're so fun. They're just lightweight plastic, and I love the big hoops. Now these are $2.95 only. Very, very fun discs. I think they're really adorable. Just love those, and I just wanted to show you how it is more see-through. Hope you can tell that. So it's not quite as flattering then, of course, showing them on the wooden table, but you get the idea. Love those. That was exciting. I was getting more excited by the minute the more pairs I kept finding. Oh, I think I see another pair hanging there. I'll have to check them out. They're kind of smaller. Aren't these fun? Oh, these are so fun. I mean, I wear these. I would wear these. Some of them that are really, really big, the biggest hoops. Some of them are thicker, and so they are heavier, and they just kind of bug me a little bit, but I don't tend to wear them so much. Maybe for a video I might, but not when we go out. But these I would. I'll just have to see what kind of outfit I could wear with those. Just adorable for only $2.95. And I do have some other heart ones, so this is gonna look great in my collection. I'm so happy. So I'm getting these too, $3.95. These are bigger, much bigger, and this is more the size of most of them that I've collected. So I don't have any that look like this. Really, really nice price. Love those. I just spotted these littler ones on the bottom of that rack. They weren't quite as colorful, so I didn't notice them right away, but I think they're very fun. So I might just get these too. That's really cute. I just spotted these pins. $7.95. That cat is adorable, but look at the turtle. A Monet. Wow. That is really, really sweet with the green rhinestone eyes.
This says a player saxophone. It's got a roll of paper. Not quite sure how it works and how well, but it's got two rolls for the paper to go through. But I don't see what powers the paper to. I don't see any cranks or anything. That's very odd. Oh, this is a really nice erector set. I had one of those when I was a kid. It says the motor works. It's got a manual, and it's really laid out nice. Really a lot of gears and everything, and pulleys. I don't see a price on it anywhere though, but it's a nice one. Oh, here, looks like $145 there. Yeah, it's nice metal box that it comes in, but they got paper over there covering it, so you can't see the graphics inside. That's too bad. There's another horse, but we have one like that already in the living room for my mood lighting. Wow, look at this saddle. That is really nice. Wow. $23 for that saddle. That's a lot of work on that. All leather. I love leather when it's been worked on. I forget what the terminology they use for that, but that's nice. Roosters, anybody?
Here is a bunch of little girl and lady head vases. This one doesn't have the tag turned over. $32.50. It's Napco wear. She's cute. I don't know that I've seen her before. And this one has the umbrella. Only $14. It's not a head vase, just a cute little figurine. And wow, there's her umbrella. Way back there. That is $34 by Napco. Very nice condition. Oh, I like that one on the right. I have to be careful beneath my feet here. 24. She's really cute. And then this gal. Very nice. Do any of you collect these? They're so fun. I love the ones with the sailboats on them. I just have one piece, and I believe it's the big square butter dish, lidded butter dish with that on it. But I do have a different one that's an open rectangular size of the Frigies that says drippings on it, but I don't remember what the design is. Maybe it's the same, but I'm happy to have those two pieces. Here's a fun Popeil sifter. I didn't realize that was by Popeil. I've always loved the swirled white plastic like they have on their donut maker. That's the way they look too. This vendor has a nice stack of the Old Town Blue Corral. I love the dinner plates, and we use a lot of different colors of vintage Corral. I don't have that much blue ones, but I do have more fall colors. And red. I love it.
That's a rooster lamp for $39, but boy, but that thing looks beautiful lit up. That's really cool. That is really nice.
These are really interesting. I've never heard of smokers before. German organ grinder for $25. And the lady is probably the same. Yeah. Grandma. Isn't that funny? It says that they're in two pieces. And then a gardener. I would assume Grandpa Gardener. Wow. Yeah, they must look funny if I don't know what you put in them. Incense or something? I'll have to look those up.
There's a nice holster set. $44.95. Little ukulele. And some Roy Rogers comic books.
Isn't this a nice booth? Wow. It's full of lots of lovely lamps up there and a lot of art glass. We'll go look at some of that. It's a very nice antique mall. It's not huge, but it is very nice. I don't think I've heard of camphor glass very often, if hardly ever. I can't even tell you what I've ever seen in camphor glass that I can remember. But that's what it says this is. Very, very pretty. I bet it would be pretty in other colors. I'll have to kind of keep my eye out for something like that. See if I ever run across more of it. These are funny. Is it a cream or sugar spotted dogs, Japan, 1950s? Cute. Look at this fancy Would you call that a boudoir lamp? I don't know. I don't know what the tag says. Yeah, dresser lamp. 1920s. Art Deco. Yeah, that's really cool. Nice they have it lit up. Let's look at all these lamps. This is called Moonstone lamp. Aladdin Moonstone? Huh. Look at the beads. Whoa. Wow. That is impressive. Very nice. And look at this. Venetian glass. Wow. That is a very pretty one. This one says Fenton French oboe coin dot. Wow. There's so much to know about art glass, and I know very little. It's a good thing most antique dealers are very good about identifying their items. Of course they would want to do that, so they know what they're selling and get the value of something, hopefully. This is very pretty blue, isn't it? I love that particular pattern. Cambridge Caprice is the pattern, and I had found a creamer and sugar at Bibles for Missions a year or so ago. I didn't even know what it was, but I thought it was beautiful. Oh, here's some mod cats. Wow, they're getting expensive, aren't they, for a pair? Wow. That's a lot, but they're really popular. Here's a pretty flamingo. But what I want to show you in front here, I think they're so cool. Wait till you see these. I would say gazelles. Yep, that's what they got them marked. A little dusty on the base there, but wait till you see how big these are. So cool. Look at that. They just go on and on and on. I wonder how tall it is. Like, is that at least, well, it's like 3 feet. Man, but they're just so neat. I guess the legs are wood, just painted. And the heads, of course. Wow, they look very fragile. That's a steal. $40. Yeah, and look at these. Can you believe these carvings? I'm sorry that I'm up against a window. I did put my camera light on so you could hopefully see some of these things better. Isn't that fun? Wow. African man, $40. So they're $40 each. So it is a man and a woman? No. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have earrings. So that's a guy and that's the gal. Yep. I understand that thinking.
There's a Blue Mountain dolphin. Oh, I like this. That's cool. $39. That is pretty delicate. Oh, look at the feathers and back. I like that.
Wow, there's a retro lampshade. They were making those in the 80s. I believe, because because I remember buying one, not with wolves on it, but I believe that's when they were quite popular and you could touch the metal and the lights would go up in wattage. There's lots and lots of fancy things in the rest of these cabinets here, but I'm not an expert on all of that antique and vintage glassware, and it's really not quite my style, so I hope you'll forgive me if I move on to some things that I find more fun, like that little tiger cub, Lomonosov, USSR. Yeah. Now, the little sailfish shakers are very fun. Hard to get to the other side though. There's no gold on them, it's just reflection.
Wow, look at the collection of birds. Man, a whole table full. I want a cracker. She's ignoring me. Hasn't turned around to look at me once. Peggy likes clocks, so I hope she doesn't want this one. Look how big that is. That pendulum would knock you out if it hit you once it gets swinging. Ouch. That thing is huge. That must be 4-5 feet in length. That's very unusual. The clock's $850. Yeah, take up a whole wall. Oh, that is. Oh, and it winds up too. So you gotta have a key for it. Yeah, it's way up there.
Here's another booth of some very fine items. Wow, look at those two huge lamps up there with orange grapes on them, and then a hanging light that goes with it. Those are very pretty down there. Some really fun birds with very tall tails in the back, but they are glass. $129.50. Alabaster. No, I don't know what that says. I'll let you read it. But they do have quite fun gold looking crowns in base, but that's not my type of collectible that I get. They're too expensive for me. Oh my goodness, look at this fish. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Wow, that is amazing. That's way down in the bottom of the cabinet, so it's quite hard for me to get down there.
Barbie dolls everywhere. Looks like Ken's, both of them are having a bad hair day. Kind of like what mine looks like when I wake up in the morning. Going every which way but the way it should. places. A little girl with a cat's cute. This one here thinks she knows everything. One on the end. Oh, I better keep Peggy away from here. Salt and pepper sets. Although I think these two bears are kind of cute. I'll bet she'll say something about those when she sees it.
Yeah, this is quite the cabinet. Beautiful. Rose, I forget what you call that already. I just, it must be up here somewhere. No, I don't know. I don't know why I'm just not thinking of that pottery. But this is fun. There's lots of blue art glass up here. Look at this Murano Pegasus. Wow. Might be hard for you to see. I don't know if I shouldn't have my light on. I think I'm going to turn that light out. It's probably making way too much sparkle. Is that better? Lots to see in here. Look at the tusks on this. I have to get around here. This is a antelope. An antelope, they say, Murano. Great big curled horns. Oh, and there's something right there in more turquoise. It's got fancy antlers. Oh, look at the little rooster. That's cute. Ooh, blue elephant. Ashtray? Looks like an ashtray to me. Look at the blue giraffe. Huh. Pretty tiny.
They got a lot of stuff crammed in there, don't they?
Yeah, look at the, you see the birds, these birds, egrets. I like that reindeer, but look at the
179.
Only $9.95 for that reindeer. That's adorable.
Well, let's get the reindeer. The other one behind is 179.
Yeah, that is really cute for a shadow box, but I don't need it. But it is very cute.
That's the words I always like to hear.
Yeah,
I don't need it.
I don't need it. It's cute, but I don't need it. So there's cookie jars. A lot of cookie jars here. Fun to see. A lot of paint loss on these old, I don't know, are they 40s too? 40s, 50s? I still remember some of the old cookie jars my mom had. You probably remember your moms too. We say our moms because our moms were the ones that made the cookies, right? My mom would surprise us kids a lot. When we get home from school, Norm, my mom had made chocolate chip cookies so they'd smell so good when you'd walk in the door from school.
Right now.
Yeah, nice and warm, and just the odor was so delicious. Yep. There's guy stuff over there. More guy stuff. You've been talking about guy stuff, Norm?
Talking about what?
Guy stuff.
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay.
Pretty clear to us earlier because a bunch of guys stuff here.
All right. Move on. See you later.